Hey everybody, I'm Jeremy from Weldtec Designs, and today we are going to have some fun installing bungee cords, or maybe we're going to finally eliminate the bungee cord from this equation. Kind of up to you guys, but what we want to do is show you how to install this, and what we're talking about is this handy dandy little door hook. Now you may wonder what that's for, and as we open up this customer's van, you'll see that he had the two bungees already hanging from the door, and because most of the time you're just bungeeing over your door to keep it closed or to keep it open, which is always great. Well, now you don't need to carry the bungees, although I am going to tell you, yes, this is a very inexpensive way to do it, and it works great for those of you that don't want to spend the money on buying one of these door hooks. Totally up to you, but what we're going to do is we're going to show you guys how to install this and tell you why we like it. So let's jump into it. All right, everybody, so this is the tools that we're going to need to install this. We're going to start off with a 17/64 drill bit. We will also need an 11/64 drill bit. We're going to use a 1/4-inch ratchet, and where we're going to use those 1/4-inch ratchets on are both of these Allens, and we have a 9/64 and a 5/32 Allen. We also are going to have an 11/32 wrench and a 7/16 wrench. I will put all these tools in the description below. That way you will have a list of all the tools that you will need. Here's all the parts that you're going to get with this door hook. So all pretty, this is going to be pretty easy once you have this. And I think you'll find it. The most difficult thing may be really just removing the panel that we have on here. So let's jump into it. As you can see, this is one of the most difficult pieces to pull off. And you can see that basically right here you have these plastic pieces that are clipped inside this metal right here. And it feels like you are going to completely break it, and you do have to be gentle and kind of work your way around the whole panel in order to get that off. You can see we've done it successfully without breaking it. Now let's do the bottom panel. So I forgot to tell you guys, you will need a screwdriver as well if you have the handle on there. We're going to go ahead and remove the handle. So now this panel here, it's not going to pull off the same way. You're just going to kind of lift it up, and this one actually just slides off. You can see on the back you have these little hooks that go down, and these are just going to go in this slot. So once you actually take the screws out of this, it just lifts up. So that's what's nice. This comes off really easy. All right, so what I'm going to do now is I'm going to take the door hook itself here, and I'm going to position it on the door where I'm going to want it. So you can see that I can kind of put where I'm going to want the door to hook. And all I'm going to do is then once I have that, and I want to make sure that this is staying flush with the door, therefore it's not like binding. I'm going to bring it out to about the center of the door, and I'm going to put a circle there, and that's where I'm going to drill my first hole. Now I'm going to use my smallest drill bit to use it, so I'm going to drill a pilot hole first. Okay guys, first the thing you're going to want to do is you're going to want to put this little aluminum washer into the door hook itself. And sometimes the powder coating is a little bit thick on these, so you may have to take a hammer and slightly just kind of tap that washer spacer in there. The next thing we're going to do is we're going to take our countersunk bolt and our countersunk washer. We're going to put those together, and with the hook facing off to the left, we're going to go ahead and put that together. And then we're going to take our little washer and we're going to put this on the back side to give it a little bit of space between the door. And then last, what we'll do now is we'll go ahead, we'll put this on the door, and then we have our washer and our nut for the inside of the door. Now I'm going to take that 5/32 Allen head along with my 7/16 wrench, and I'm going to go ahead and snug that up. Now you can see that I've snugged this up pretty good, but you want to make sure that you don't over tighten it so that this is dragging on your paint as it swings. You can see that it's still going to swing freely, however it's not going to really come loose. So now you can see we could actually remove this bungee here, and this will actually hook in and keep itself locked in the place, which is going to be really nice. And you can see that you have the two different stages there if you want it to go in even more. So that's pretty nice. So now what we're going to do is we don't want this to be moving around and rattling. So what we're going to do is now we're going to go ahead and secure it at the bottom. So again, what I'm going to do is just kind of let this hang here. I'm going to come down to the bottom here, and I'm going to put another mark just in the middle of this groove here. So that way, when this is closed, it will hook on the little Allen head there. So I can move this out of the way and drill that hole. So now I'm going to take this Allen bolt here. I have put on the 9/64 and the 11/32. Basically all I'm doing is I'm just going to put that in the hole right there like that, and I'm going to tighten up the nut on the inside. And now that you can see that's tight, this is going to come back and just sit and hook right back on to that latch right there, not allowing this to move as your door swings open and close. So under normal day use, you know, when you're using your van, you're not going to have this thing moving around. It's not going to vibrate and make a bunch of noise. And then when you're ready to go ahead and hook it, you can just go ahead and do that. So there it is, pretty straightforward as far as the install goes. Next, what we're going to do is we're going to put all the panels back on this and finish up this install. And now replacing this panel, it's going to be kind of the same thing. You just kind of really have to knock these things into place. There's not really and there it is, guys. So this is your door hook right there. Pretty cool product right there. So if you have any questions, make sure you guys comment below. I will definitely love to help you out. I will also put a link down below to our website where you can purchase these, as well as get cool stuff like a Weldtec Designs hat or t-shirt. And while you're here, I hope you guys have smashed that subscribe button. We really appreciate it. And that's all I got. So I hope you enjoyed this. I'm Jeremy from Weldtec Designs. See you guys in the next video.